no mechanic, but I have not seen anyone replace the upper control arm on a 2007 Lincoln MKX. Just got done replacing it a little bit ago. Gave me a lot of trouble. Couldn't get these two bolt holes aligned. Comes with a great deal of difficulty in lifting the rotor. Just gotta make sure you disconnect your brake lines and delicate shit. Clip back on the lines when you're done. But I have not seen anybody do it, so I thought I'd make this video to maybe give some advice. This control arm sits at a bit of an angle, no matter what. So you have to C-clamp the bottom of this control arm to the CV axle and pinch it a bit to rotate it and make this bushing, this side of the bushing, align with this hole over here. That way it can go into the nut and the nut holder. It's really as simple as that. That was the easiest trick that I found. It took me days to be able to even find out the trick, but C-clamping that does not damage the CV axle. The CV axle is not bent. It's not loose. It didn't damage it anyway, but I just gotta be careful not to put too much pressure on it, and you should be good. Should be good, and it should just align up. It took a little bit of finessing with an air jack. You could use an air jack or a floor jack. I have a floor jack under the strut tower and an air jack under the rotor. But I had to put some pressure on with the air jack, lift it up a little bit, C-clamp this, put the pressure on, tilt it a little bit, relieve some of the pressure, and then drive the bolt the rest of the way in through the nut with an impact. And I'm not sure what size I used. An 18 millimeter. It's an 18 millimeter socket. 18 millimeter on this side and the upper side. The upper side is very difficult to get to on the MKX due to this line, this brake line right here. It is clipped in and it is strong metal. It's made out of metal, so you have to kind of bend it out of the way to be able to get the bolt down. I had to take it and physically push down on it and then put the bolt head over it and then the flange of the bolt over it until I was able to pull it out. I had to beat it out a little bit with a hammer. It is difficult, but you can get out if you just beat on it a little bit. But yeah, I have not seen anybody make a video about this, so I figured I'd be the first one. 2007 Lincoln MKX upper control arm. Not too hard if you got the right shit, but it can be done.